What's good, artists? So today I want to talk about why so many music artists struggle to build their email list and phone number list, what the competition is doing that's making it so difficult and so expensive to run ads and to be able to come out profitable, and what the actual solution is for you as an artist to be able to go into these ad platforms like Facebook and Google and to be able to put $1 in, get $1 out, or put $1,000 and get $1,000 out by selling stuff, but at the same time building your audience so that you could actually scale. This is what I do, this is what other businesses do, but artists for some reason think they're so different. But in today's video, I'm going to reveal the problem and what you can do about it. So the first thing is, one, what is the problem? And the problem is so many artists expect that they're going to be able to spend money on ads and then to be able to make that money back quickly. But the problem is the competition is gauging their spend based on lifetime value. So they know if they could control people's attention, not for a day, not just for the ad that they have, not just for a month, but continue over years and years to be consistent, that they could spend 10 times more, 100 times more than the competition and people like yourself. So they end up pricing you out, and then you find out with the perspective of, oh, I just want to get people to see this and buy it, that isn't good enough anymore, right? So the competition has a whole different set of circumstances than you do. So my invitation for you is to implement what they are doing. And I want to share with you in today's video how to do it and then provide a more in-depth solution. So the first thing, your email list and your email sequence and the emails that you actually send out to your audience, they need to be more. They need to be more in depth. You need to have that built out. So once let's say you're an artist, you run an ad on Google to give away a free song to people that like your style of music. And once they enter their email, you're gonna hit them with your first offer. This could be anywhere from a low price $7 to $97, or if you wanna go high ticket, you could try to position people and into a higher end offer, maybe a coaching program, maybe a private one-on-one program where maybe they get to show up to your show and to be part of your entourage and you show them a good time. There are so many different options as an artist that you could sell for low ticket. There are so many options that you could sell for mid or high ticket. But again, the problem still remains is you run the ad, people see the ad and they click on it, and a lot of times you might not even be trying to collect their email. So if they don't purchase the first time, which on average it takes people 8 times, they need to be followed up with 8 different times to be able to make a decision on the offer. The decision might not even be yes, but for them to come to a decision, usually it takes 8 different follow-ups. So you're gonna spend that money on the ad to get people to this page, and if you're gonna send them to promote your music, they're probably never gonna remember it, or they're gonna completely forget about it. If you send them to an offer, they're gonna not have the opportunity to follow up like everybody else is doing. So your only option is to gather their information. So you're gonna send them to a landing page. A landing page has what they're gonna get at the top. It has the name field and it has the email field, and possibly it has the phone number field. So they have to insert their personal information for them to get whatever it is that you're giving them completely free usually. Then once they do that, they should ideally be directed to an offer, or they could be directed to your music, right? To be able to stream your music. But that usually, building your email list to try to promote your music solely it's possible. But you need a lot of music, you need great music, you need an amazing email sequence follow-up to continue to remind people about your releases on Spotify and on different platforms, as well as growing the Instagram, the YouTube, all that other stuff. So all of this can be set up through email. So my invitation to you, level 1 is to set up a really, really powerful automated email sequence that promotes your offers, it promotes your music, it gets people off the email and onto your other platforms. So now you got them on email, but now you're also speaking with them on Instagram. You're speaking with them, they keep up with you on YouTube. They're following your Spotify. No matter where they go over the internet, since you got their information through email and you use strategic campaigns and emails to get them to follow you, now you have full potential to really do something with them, to turn them from a fan. They're gonna find themselves a super fan because they're gonna see, man, this guy is everywhere. And they didn't realize exactly how it happened. So I'm about to share with you exactly how to do that. So some people, one of the first people that I worked with, what's his name? Postman from Ryini Beats. I hired him for a private consultation. It was $500. And we got to speak one time. And what he did was he looked at what I was doing and he told me a story. And the story was about how he hired his mentor that basically had him set up a year's worth of email in one day. So you sit there, and I think that's a little too far in today's age. And later on in this video, I'm going to quickly tell you about why that could be a problem. But my invitation to you is to sit down and write out 30 to 50 emails worth of content. So when people join your email list every day or every other day or every week for a month, a year, they're going to get emails from you that are automated, but each one has a purpose. Maybe you could have a full week of emails coming out that are all promoting one song. So you're building this email list and you're really focusing on promoting one song. And what is that going to do? You're going to get a viral song because all the energy is being targeted into this one specific direction. Just like, what is it, a microscope from the sun, you know, you're like burning a little ant. All the energy from the sun is being focused into this microscope and it's coming down and it's burning a hole. That's the same type of thing that we want to do with your music. So we can have a bunch of automated emails that come out and they don't even seem automated. They feel real. And the cool thing about Spotify is, one, that it doesn't have the date glaring in people's faces. So they're not going to even know that maybe the song came out yesterday, maybe it came out a year ago. Regardless, you're sharing that with them and they're going to see that and it's going to be blowing up your platform. Now, let's say after a week of those, maybe you start writing emails about your first offer, right? It could be something like you're giving away a few free songs, maybe you have some vocal presets, maybe you're partnering with me and we have an offer together, which is something that I like to do with the artists that I work with, to help them be able to get into selling stuff so they can start to promote properly, make some money back, to be able to push that money back into marketing and then to be able to promote better because of that. And that is my goal for you. So the point being is that if you want to compete in marketing in today's age and to be able to make that money back, you need to look at the lifetime value of your fans. Not just, you know, are they going to listen to my music right now? What do I have for them today? No, you got to know as a marketer, as an artist, you also have to be a marketer. And to set up that email sequence to where it's promoting your songs, it's promoting your offers, it's promoting different affiliate partnerships to where you're sending them places and it's making you money. There are so many different things that you could do, like giveaways, emails to promote different platforms, emails to get testimonials or referrals to get them to share their music with their friends. And if you use the emails strategically and you have a long enough sequence, you're going to be able to start making money. And you're going to spend on the ads. And yeah, you're not going to make the money back right away. But as you develop the offer, it's not a day long, it's not a video long, it's now a week long, it's now a month long. Now I have a full year. And then besides the automated emails, now what you're doing is you're starting to send out emails every day because your list is getting bigger. So you have the ability now to promote new releases that just came out. And now you're promoting it to thousands of people through your email list. That is the secret to be able to compete with these big brands, is have amazing music, have different playlists that you could promote on Spotify, playlists on YouTube, have different offers, continue to be active, build up that automated sequence, and then start sending out emails consistently to promote what's going on Instagram, on Spotify, and on YouTube and everything else. And once you have that set up, you're going to be able to spend some money. You're going to lose a little bit on the front end realistically, and you're going to make that back. You're going to reinvest it. You're going to reach a point that you're able to actually print money. you're able to put $1,000 in, make $1,000 back, put that back in, and all that's happening is your audience is growing, and now you're making money through the offers, through the royalties, through these other options that you're developing in this process. So if this sounds good, if this is something, maybe you realize, okay, well, that's gonna be, I need some help with all the emails. Like, do you have a template? Are you able to work with me one-on-one? Are you able to help me set everything up? What if I get lost? That is why we recently put together this artist mastermind where we get to work one-on-one for a year to help promote you, to get your music to at least 50 million people. So we're gonna get you 50 million plus views and streams to Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube. And then to work with you every week to help you build out this offer, to build out everything. And anytime you get stuck, you're gonna have our personal support. So if you wanna speak with myself or someone from my team about how we can help set this up for you and get started right away, check the link below. Check it out, look at it, book a call if you find that is something that you know that you wanna do. I would love to work with you on this. And if you found this video valuable, please shoot me a like, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Is this something you're interested in, or what promotion methods do you use? I hope you found this valuable, and I will talk to you hopefully soon.